They thought Ryan Coogler had the real Ryan Coogler tied up somewhere in the back of a truck somewhere.
Next on deck with Tim Black.
Who that director I'm talking about? The brother in Black Panther? What's his name? Come on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I say, what, they gave you money and you sound like that, bro? I said, they gave you money and you sound like that, bro? There it is. There it is. Ryan Coogler, my brother. Fam. Made premium. You hear Ryan Coogler talk? That's when you got that paper, sir. Ain't no code switching for Ryan Coogler. You know what I'm saying? That's why, see, look, I should have known Ryan talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember a couple years ago, he went to cash a check, and they looked at the check, they looked at him, and they looked at the check, and they looked at him, and they looked at the check, and they looked at him.
Now to a troubling story involving one of America's most successful filmmakers. Ryan Coogler is best known as the director of films like Black Panther and Fruitvale Station. But in January, he found himself being handcuffed at a Bank of America in Atlanta. It turns out he was falsely detained after a teller mistook him for a bank robber. Bank of America has apologized.
Hey, sir. Do me a favor, man. Come this way. What's going on, man?
Both of the officers draw their weapons before placing handcuffs on a surprised Coogler. They were there responding to a possible bank robbery in progress. Coogler was in a Bank of America branch in Atlanta where he's been filming the sequel to Black Panther.
They didn't want him right there. Now I know why. Now look, I ain't saying they right, dog, but I'm saying. Now, see, like, everybody was talking about it, right? Everybody's like, hey, if Ryan Coogler can't cash a check, we ain't got a chance, bro. See, we all was saying that, right? LJ, you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about, L? You know what I'm saying? Look, Nigel don't even know what we talking about. What's a Ryan Coogler? And, well, I don't get it. What are you talking about? I'm from, now, Nigel don't talk like that. He from Europe, man. He from UK. He don't talk like that. What I'm talking about? Oh, Chop? Choppy, what are you talking about, Chop? I can't do it, man. My son does it. My 16-year-old got a good UK accent. Yo, check this out, man. Check this out. I didn't think about it because we're so used to white people misreading us and doing us any old kind of way. Look, I'm not saying this right. We just assumed, saying that Ryan Coogler went in there, excuse me, hello, my name is Ryan Coogler. I'd like to cash this check for, I don't know, $100,000, please. Thank you very much. How you doing? Good day, sir. Nice shoes, my brother. Like, nice shoes. Very nice, very nice. We all thought he went in there like that, That's what I thought, because I hadn't heard him talk.
Actors that understand storytelling, that are really sharp, that are really honest, and by honest, I mean they're not gonna do something that's trash because they too shy to tell me that it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I want actors that'll read it and be like, hey, cool, this is not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And then we can, okay, let's work it out. Because the last thing you want to do is be in an Avid months later and just pulling your hair out. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take the 5-10 minutes, on a day to get it, to get it right.
That ain't how he went in there, dog. He went in there. What's up, cuz? All right, then. Yeah, I want y'all to go ahead and you want to go ahead and run this for me, cuz. Go ahead and run this right here, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I got some moves to make. Cause y'all go ahead and hurry up, though. Gotta go ahead and get it. Hold on, let me get that. I got that. Oh, left my phone, my whip, baby. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that for me, cuz. Go on, cuz. Go on, do for me, cuz. I gotta go. I got things to do, baby. Now, I'm not saying they had to call the cops, but I am saying I understand why they was a little hesitant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Ryan Coogler sound like any brother you meet at the Swanson swap meet. They thought Ryan Coogler had the real Ryan Coogler tied up somewhere in the back of a truck somewhere. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying this right. I'm saying they thought Ryan Coogler tied up Ryan Coogler. look, all that aside, I hope to one day have such an honest, real partner in the game. A brother that you can respect to the fullest and touch your life, and you touch their life to the lengths, you know what I'm saying, of the sincerity and the realness that I hear when Ryan Coogler talks about Chadwick Boseman. It warms my heart when I hear the brother speaking such reverence for another brother the way he does. And if I never have that type of connection with a brother, man, that I'm able to touch somebody like the way Chadwick Boseman touched Ryan Coogler's life, I hope that I meet a brother like Chadwick Boseman, or a brother like Ryan Coogler who can give it up so selflessly, man. You know, Ryan Coogler is still telling Chadwick Boseman stories he ain't never told. He's still telling brand new stories about the brother. Because when his brother died, he didn't just run around here running off at the mouth like he was on the Shannon Sharp podcast. He kept it here. He kept it G. So give it up for the memory of the one and the only icon, the great brother, father, son. I don't know if Chad was a father, man. Husband, son, brother, Chadwick Boseman. Give it up for that, man. And respect for Ryan Coogler for keeping it 1,000. 1,000. 1,000.
But if I hadn't gotten started when I did, and graduated film school at 24, and made Fruitvale at 25, and made Creed and Black Panther around the time of being 30. All these things were like dominoes for me. And if I hadn't gotten that start, I never would have met Chad, whose time was so limited. And had such a profound effect on my life. So I'll leave y'all with this. All the aspiring filmmakers, actors, journalists, critics, all of y'all that aspire to communicate with film language through your work, through your art. No time like the present. Get going. Make that movie. Hit that audition. Criticize. Criticize whatever you like to criticize. Break it down for the folks who need to break down. Go. Go, 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 go. Don't wait. Do. Go stand in a place where you feel uncomfortable until you're there long enough that it is. Thank you.
Perfect. You made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Now, Google thinks this next video is going to be perfect for you. It's right up your alley. So click the next video, watch that with me, and let's keep this politics going. You're built for this.